I'm Samantha Calimbahin, and this is Sports Minute. TCU football now sits at number 6 in college football playoff rankings. I am here with two-time NFC champion, Super Bowl champion, and of course former TCU Horned Frog Clint Gresham. We have some breaking news. TCU guard Charles Hill Jr. has been suspended. The athletics department made the announcement Thursday. Offensive tackle Halapulivati Vaitai will also miss practice after going through shoulder surgeries. TCU is one win away from a Big 12 Conference championship and a possible spot in the first ever college football playoff. You are a Big 12 champion. Looking back at how far this team has come since the beginning of the season, how do you feel? How does it feel to be a Big 12 champion?
Over here.
When a batter comes to the plate, he takes a look at a number of things. The pitcher, the fielders, the men on base, among others. It all helps him figure out what pitch is coming and how to react. But there's another way batters can determine pitches, at least according to a graphic circulating on Twitter. The graphic shows what the ball supposedly looks like in the air, depending on the pitch. For example, a four-seam fastball appears to have a reddish-brown color. A slider has a red dot in the corner. But could this all be true? Could a batter really tell the type of pitch just by looking at it? TCU second baseman Garrett Crane says not necessarily.
Some hitters see things different. Some see it out of the hand, some don't. Some do see spin really well, like sliders have a big dot on them most of the time. Fastballs really don't have anything, just have to time it up.
Leadoff hitter Cody Jones says a variety of factors play a role in pitch recognition, from analyzing the pitcher's tendencies to watching the motion of the infield.
You kind of got to look at everything and try and determine, make an educated guess about what they're coming with. In certain counts, with a certain pitcher with certain tendencies, you can kind of look and see what they're doing, or if somebody in the infield moves somewhere, or if the whole infield moves, then you can make a guess on what's coming. There's a lot that goes in, and I'm wrong a lot.
Nonetheless, the team is managing to drive in runs and get wins. The Frogs are hitting .282 as a team. Freshman designated hitter Connor Wanhanen leads the way with a .372 batting average. Jones follows closely behind, hitting .347. As for the graphic,
Changeup's kind of right-ish. Two-seam, can't see. Slider, I can't see. Four-seam, okay, I guess. Curveball, yeah, I can kind of see how that would.
Seeing, but not necessarily believing. Samantha Calimbahin, TCU Sports Now. I'm Samantha Calimbahin, and this is Sports Minute. TCU football moves to 2-0 after beating the Minnesota Golden Gophers 30-7 on Saturday. Josh Dotson's one-handed touchdown catch from Trevon Boykin was the Wifey connection of the week. The Frogs' defense forced 5 turnovers and limited the Gophers to 99 rushing yards on the night. The Frogs have another bye week before the battle for the Iron Skillet at SMU on September 27th. It was a week of firsts for TCU volleyball. Friday, September 12th, TCU beat Notre Dame for the first time in program history at the Shamrock Invitational. Sarita Michaels recorded 2 double-doubles at the tournament, while Alexia Heist reached 1,000 career assists. Tuesday, September 16, TCU battled and defeated Abilene Christian University for yet another program first. TCU soccer is riding a 4-game winning streak after beating Texas State and Sam Houston State on the road. The Horned Frogs look to make it a 5th as they return home to face SMU this Friday at 7 p.m. That's all for Sports Minute. For FrogVision, I'm Samantha Calimbahin. His iconic suit has gone from the streets of Fort Worth to the Rose Bowl to the Big 12 Championship. But it takes a special person to wear that suit, someone with plenty of energy and TCU spirit to bring life to Super Frog.
It's very painstaking. You lose a lot of weight during a game.
We get the opportunity to really foster what it means to be, a TCU student and fan and even alumni.
Talk about having that cool, calm confidence, and good, bad, or indifferent. It is the face of the university. Hello, my name's J.D. Rowe. I was Super Frog from 1984 to 1986. My son Connor Rowe is currently Super Frog and was Super Frog last year as well. The costume then, in that time frame, was not as, let me say, free to roam. It was rather restrictive. We had rather large tennis shoes that were actually tennis shoes into a characterized tennis shoe. It was hard to move around. Your field of vision is probably a lot worse then than it was now. It was very, very difficult to maneuver and very difficult to get on and off.
Hi, my name is Connor Rowe, and I'm one of the current Super Frogs. Super Frog is actually one of the most blessed mascots out of the mascotting community. We have use of all of our fingers, which is actually a big deal in the mascotting community. And then we also have the ability to, move our arms and legs and our head pretty freely, which is rare in the mascot community. We're actually very thankful. Being Super Frog at TCU is one of the most rewarding experiences.
That becomes the brand, it becomes the logo. Other than the decal on the helmet, you become the brand.
We get the chance to show outsiders what it is like on the inside and teach them the spirit and exactly what our school stands for and invite them to take part.
Super Frog's next stop, the Peach Bowl. For FrogVision, I'm Samantha Calimbahin.